Hi everyone, it's me again, and this big mess is my collection right now. It's on all leather. I have this one. I actually have a few more of these, but they're not new, and they are where I house my older illustrated Hobonichi. And I will do a video where I show you all my Hobonichis so you can see them. I'm gonna push everything. I guess I'm gonna start with whatever comes first, which seems to be these two. My Traveler's Company black, which has my dream book, which I started in, let's laugh a little, December 24th, 2016, a few years ago. Yeah, I don't always remember my dreams. Sometimes I remember them, and I should really have that by my bed. I actually said in the previous video that it was, but it wasn't. But I put it back next to my bed. And then my Midori, which I've had for almost 8 months. I think I got it right when everything shut down, and I hated it for a while, and then I gave it some TLC, and I love it. Love it, love it. Mwah, mwah. Love this cover. My week's cover, I have 3. And here they are. I have 2 Shakespeareos and a Lorite. My Lorite is a folio, and I'm using it right now with the 2021 Hobonichi weeks. I absolutely love the pocket. Don't ask me why I love pockets so much, because I never put anything in it. Maybe if I were to go out, I was going to say travel, but even just go out normally, it would change. I also love it this year because I actually do love my cover. I finally went with like a really pretty cover. Every year I decide not to, and then I try to collage it, and so it's a disaster, and I really always love these covers. Last year I got, I can't remember, it was the same one, like flowers, but more black and white, monochrome, and I ended up using it for like gratitude, I think it was, mental health, and then I started the pocket, and I kind of went to the side, but I did use half of it, I wouldn't say. So this is Lorite, and I think, I'm not sure what the leather is, because I bought it from My Life Mitts. I'm sure we could watch one of her videos and she talks about it. And then I have my Americano from the Tea House collection. Love it. Look at all this texture. Ooh. Sorry, somebody. I live in a small street, but there's a lot of traffic. And then the inside, and always a cat hair. And other Tea House collection. My 2 favorite leathers from Shakespeare are really the Earl Grey, which needs a little bit of TLC. I need to clean these now that I know how to. I've been very enthusiastic about doing that. You will understand this a little bit later. If I go by big size, then I have the B6 creme brulee. I'm not going to show my A5 because I believe I will be selling it. I don't feel the need to have 2 of the same. I was going to pull it out and show it, but right now I'm just going to show you the one that I have and will keep, which is the B6 Deluxe from Shakespeare in creme brulee, which gets used a lot, so it's already starting to patina pretty fast. Then if we go by size, we go to the A6s. That's not A6. And I have a new person in here that I'm just going to sneak peek. This is my Gilio. I'm not going to show you, but there is a stain on it. I've worked on it, and I need to work on it a little more. And it is Gilio Appunto Epoca Rust Leather, and it's a beauty. And right now I did get a Stalogy for my next journal, a half-year Stalogy, because I love the girth of a big journal, but I don't like journaling in the same book forever, so I like small ones. Then I have that's one of the newer covers with the Sean 10, which I love his artwork. I actually went, and I think in my cart I have all his illustrated book. I really want to dig into that, but this has the 2021 Hobonichi illustrated, and that will be switched when the year starts. Then I have my Earl Grey Tea House collection with the most amazing patina. Look at this. Also needs a little TLC. I think a lot of them need to be washed. And the Sojourner Travel Trifold. The leather is Caribou, and it has the special brown designer pocket, which has, it has the rough edges, it has this, and then the different stitching, which I absolutely love. And this is, she has travel trifolio, but this is more like a hybrid because it has the elastics, which I can't remember how you order it, but it's pretty simple, really. You gotta just look into it, and Rowena is very responsive if you have questions. And this is my Le Cow mountain cover with the snap closure, and it is a folio, and I am so in love with this cover. Yeah, his work is just unbelievable, and I love the fit. I had just ordered, I sold that one to the pocket size from him because it was too big for my taste on this size. Let's take, we're going into sizes again, you guys. But Le Cow is very like specific, so I should have checked. It's my bad with him what the size was for the pocket, and I may still order a pocket from him and just give him the size what I like, which is not necessarily pocket, it's more like A6 slim. And now we go into my pockets, which those are the 3 I've decided to keep. I'm going to be selling my Scout, which has a little water stain on it. And it is, wild guess, the Americano from the Tea House collection. I absolutely love this cover. It's gorgeous. Right now it's housing one of my sketchbooks. And this is from Winsummer Art. If I'm not being dyslexic, I'll put it in the description box. Tea House collection. Oh, great. A beauty, which I'm using right now, and it has my Kaweco brass. I just switched it. I switch my fountain pens a lot, and I do use more than one fountain pen a day. I use a lot of my fountain pens because I put a lot of quotes in there, and when I do, I always use a different color. And the ink is one that I think Alicia at Venter Denali had sent me to sample. And it's like this gray. I have to ask her what it is. I think she had labeled them because I love this color. Beautiful. Joffel paw print and her beautiful buffalo leather covers. Look at this. I love that every pocket is a different texture. Now that is amazing. I think she has brown too right now, and I've been really just making sure I really don't want to buy any more covers right now. I'm really happy with my collection. I realized that, tell me if that happens to you. Like, for example, when I got this, suddenly I wanted to get all the same size as this one. But what you realize is you really fall in love with not just the design, but I love the size. I love the way it's fitting. It's a perfect piece. And when you do, you should just enjoy it and enjoy that one. And I love that now I have such different designs and from different makers. I think it's super important to have, if you're really into that, instead of having one of the same, I love having, and those are just, I really enjoy all of them. Really enjoy all of them. So yeah, that's my collection, and I'm hoping to, unless there's really new stuff that I really need to try, I'm hoping to keep it this simple for a while. I get asked a lot if there's stuff that I regret selling. I would say my biggest regret selling is the Special Brown ×3 folio from Sojourner with the designer pocket. So it was all this leather. It was one of the most beautiful, I had it in B6 Slim covers. And one of my Le Right, which was the Dark Knight, and it was a trifold with the red button. That was a really beautiful cover. Now I say I regret selling them because sometimes I think about them, but I'm actually really happy knowing people are using them. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I want to buy it again. I'm very happy with what I have right now. And yeah, I just wanted to share because it's always fun to look at other people's collection. I love watching those. And I will show more of this puppy once. I want to show you a little bit how it looked like when I first opened it, but right now it doesn't look great, so I don't want to show it. And then I can maybe share what I find. I found out a few things already about how to clean stains, and there's a lot of different information online, so I will share what worked and what didn't work for me. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing good and you're safe and healthy, and thanks for watching always. And if you have any questions, put in the description box. I will put every maker in there. I also have been putting lately my Amazon page, which has a list of like my favorite stuff, and so you can click to the link. And yes, I think I do get a percentage if you buy from my list, but I don't know how much the percentage is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye bye.